What's up, guys? This is actually my second video on the YouTube page, TV, and I do appreciate you guys coming and see me and my beautiful wife Eve here. So we are definitely going to be checking out. We're going to be reacting to the video by Tom Mcdonald called Church, and it's got Brennan Hart featuring Nova Rockefeller in it. So we're definitely going to give this this video out. We're definitely going to be listening to it, and definitely see what we think. We'll definitely give you like our full reaction, our thoughts and things like this. So if you guys are ready, we are definitely going to be ready. Are you ready? She looks a little nervous, but let's definitely get into this, guys. Let's check this out. All right.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair. So don't go there, I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Yeah, let's be real, I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers, when I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. That don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned.
Ooh, where he said, whiskey glass, knives in my back, I took them out to stir it. That is deep. That right there, that was deep. That being stabbed in the back by your own friends or family, and you just took it out. That. Oof. Let's hit
Hear
that.
my words that don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause
Oh, he prays on my way to the liquor store that they locked the door. He's fighting, so he's basically saying that he's fighting the temptation of wanting to drink. So he's like, please, Lord, let them lock the door to the liquor store so I can't get in and buy another bottle or buy another beer. That is, all right. Let's get back to that.
But he don't hear me, and my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey, and I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews.
Oh, hold on. I gotta run that back. What did he say there? What did he say there?
In a bottle, I wasn't built for a war.
Oh, let me.
Whiskey in the bottle.
Darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war.
I was a wreck in a bottle and I wasn't built for war. Oh. Instead of facing something or going to war with something, he would just result in going into the bottle. That I feel that. Whew.
Those church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze, make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts, and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey. I don't believe anybody will miss me, and I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening?
Man, that definitely shout out to fucking Tom Mcdonald, dude. Holy mother of Moses. That, whew. Tell me, what was your thoughts? What did you feel?
Well, of course, I like Tom Mcdonald's music,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of what it's talking about
Mm-hmm.
or what he's saying in it, because he does always speak the truth on everything.
Yeah, that is true.
And if I'm not mistaken, didn't your mom say that this was based on what he has actually went through?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he was addicted to pills and he was addicted to alcohol. He was.
And I mean, I'm not saying this because I like him. I'm saying this because it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It takes someone, a strong person, to admit they have a problem,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
to get help,
Mm-hmm.
and to even write a song about it.
Right,
because
right.
so many people, even if it was 20 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
25 years ago or longer, people are always gonna, they're always gonna frown upon you or
Right.
find something to talk about from your past.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So it takes someone, not meaning this disrespectful or anything, but it takes someone with balls
Mm-hmm.
and guts to actually get out there and sing about it. And, just like other artists, Tom McDonald also makes music
Mm-hmm.
that, he hopes to reach out to other people that are possibly having the same problem,
Mm-hmm.
or have dealt with the same thing, or is dealing with the same thing.
Right.
And, like I said, I really, really support him, and I have mad respect for him for doing that, because regardless of what's going on in the world or what's going on with him in his life, he's always speaking the truth.
Right.
Regardless of the backlash or negative comments or, the nasty looks he may and probably has gotten.
Right.
He still speaks it, and he doesn't give a damn. I've always felt like, he's the type of person that, if no one's going to point this out, I will.
Right, right.
If someone else is too scared or doesn't want to even do it, I will. I'll be their voice. And so, that whole song period just speaks to me because, I've had past addictions. I've beat them. And, I was working my way to becoming an alcoholic. And, I'm probably going to get hate for this. But, I always did pray to God to, help me out of it, at the right time. But it seemed like it was always at the wrong times when I got myself right and whatnot. And it seems like to me that's kind of like what he's saying,
Mm-hmm.
especially when he says, I've prayed to God, but was he even listening?
Right, right.
Or, something like that. So, I feel that. And instead of being, in the bottle, he needs to be in church, and there was quite a few times that I did feel that way.
Right.
But then I was just like, what's the use?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, everyone may have that point in their life to where they're like, God help me, and then
Right.
they pray so much for so long, and then they're like, okay, you're not answering, so why?
Right.
Why am I doing this? If you're not listening And if no one else is going to help me, then, you know, what's the use sometimes? And then sometimes you got to be like, you know what? I'm going to have to pull myself out of it. And, you know, my hat goes off to Tom because he's done that.
Right.
He's done that, and he's speaking on it. So, he's got my full mad respect. He really does.
He definitely has mine. You know, like you were saying, I definitely I fought with alcoholism there for a while. I was in a bad place in my life, and surrounded by just not really good influences, and with depression and anger and just constantly dealing with everything on my shoulders and what I was going through, I resulted in turning to alcohol to calm the angry voices or the depressed voices in my head, or the stupid things that I wanted to do, because that was like the only time that I was happy. That was the only time that I felt good, was when I was drinking. Or numb to how society made me feel, or how this person or that person made me feel.
And that's what some people don't seem to understand too. You know, I'm not saying all and every single person out there, but some of these people with addictions like this is caused by their closest, you know, family or friends. You know, constantly belittling them and bringing them down instead of helping them up and putting faith into them. If they don't have faith in themselves, you know, their close family and friends doesn't either. They're like, okay, I'm getting tired of feeling this way. I don't want it in my life, but I just want the pain to go away.
Right.
You know, and they turn to drugs and alcohol, and people out there doesn't see that.
And sometimes with that depression, with that anger, that hatred or whatever, they're blind to see that they actually have help, or they actually have people there.
Right.
And sometimes to save people from going to that tipping edge, or going deeper into a bottle, or deeper into a pill bottle, or whatever it may be, it takes someone listening. It takes someone sitting down. It takes someone actually being there and being that ear and being that shoulder. And a lot of people result doing, like, listening to music as their escape, or listen to like Tom Mcdonald or Upchurch or Jelly Roll or Struggle Jennings, like their music, to this is how they felt, or this is what they're going through. So if this person can make it out, you know, I can too. And sometimes those songs, that person, that individual that puts those music out there, stating of what they see or what they went through, or and how they overcame it, or, you know, to show that, hey, I got myself here. Anybody, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And sometimes it takes, even if talking, sometimes just to see someone else, or listen to a song going, hey, you're not alone. I've been there. I've been at the bottom. I've scratched the bottom of the barrel. I've been through it. And if I can get myself out, you can too. And it definitely takes, and I have mad respect for like Tom Mcdonald and Jelly Roll and Upchurch and all of them, especially for being an independent artist, especially in this, you know, this cancel culture type of society and all that, to definitely speak and do what other artists don't want to do, because you know, they want to talk about the stupid things. They want to talk about the things that the label want them, you know, almost make people dumb down. If I don't have the latest fashion, if I don't have the latest car or the latest shoes or whatever, or the nice chains or whatever, I'm not good enough, you know. And I hate to say it, that's what today's music, their mainstream music, if you're not taking these drugs, or you're not drinking this drink, or you're not doing this or doing that, you ain't nothing.
Right.
And you know, like Upchurch, Tom McDonald, Brendan Hart, Nova Rockefeller, Struggle Jennings, Jelly Roll, they show that, hey, you can just be your everyday self, and
you're good
who gives a shit what the next man thinks. As long as you feel good about yourself on the inside, who gives a fuck what this person or that person or this person thinks? And that's what strives me to do music also, is I want to help that person listening. I want to help those people that are going through something. I want to help that person that are like, oh man, if I'm not wearing the latest fashion or wearing this hat or whatever, I'm nothing. No, you can be you. You can be the best you. You could be someone as long as you feel good about yourself. I mean, coming up from hand-me-downs and Goodwill shopping, I didn't give a shit what the next person think or what the next person thought of me. I just knew what I had to do to make myself better and make myself rise. I mean, even though today is still an everyday battle, I still, if you're not putting food on my plate or paying my bills, I don't give a damn with you what you think at all. So it's no point of you even trying to say, well, this is what I think of you. I don't care.
And it took me a while to get like he is. There for a while, even when I got with him, I was in a very, very abusive relationship to where I was made to believe that other people's opinions mattered to me and stuff like that. But when I got with Ty here, he helped me through so much and see so much that I was blinded. And that was within this past year, honestly. Because every time, like, even on social media, someone would say something negative or bring up my past or whatever, I'm like, why are they always doing this to me? Do they not realize how upsetting they're getting me and this and that? And he sat me down one day. He was like, let me ask you this. They put food in there on that table? No. Did they buy those clothes that's on your back? No. Are they, paying for you to use these lights and water and this roof over your head? No. Well, who is? Me and you. Okay, so why is it that you're letting what they say bother you? They're not helping you live. They're trying to bring you down. They see that you're finally doing good for yourself, and they're just trying to bring you down to where you was over a year ago. They're trying to bring you back down to feeling like that again. And he's the one that introduced me to, Up Church and McDonald, and which I already know about Jelly Roll, but and Struggle, but he showed me a few of their songs that, really made me stop and think about how I was letting other people affect me and what he was telling me. I was sitting back and I was like, you know what, you're right. I'm not living for them. I'm living for me and mine. And that's part of the reason why also we both started, streaming games and stuff. It was to, we're not the only ones that's out here, with depression and insecurities and stuff like that. So, whatever we could do to help other people overcome that would be better, honestly. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But there's been a couple of times where, a couple of people that was in my chat on stream, they'd be like, oh, I'm not having a good day, or, it's just life. And I tell them, my inbox is always open. His inbox is always open. Don't never make yourself, or let others make you feel like you're not worth anything, because you most definitely are.
Yep.
Like, if they're not with you and they're not helping you strive to be the best you can be, ignore what they say. It doesn't matter.
See, that's another reason why I've gone into like streaming, and is because no telling the type of person that we is gonna pop into like the stream. No telling what type of day they had or how they're feeling. And if we can put a smile on their face and make them feel better about themselves, then I'm gonna do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna, because like, just making a person smile or making a person happy can change their whole perspective. Like, they could be sitting there thinking, well, I just want to end myself. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And even if it's like someone that I can't talk to on a personal level, someone cares for you. And if it's not someone close to you, if it has to be me, I care. You're here for a reason. You're not here for no reason. Nothing happens for nothing. Everything happens for a reason. And it's just, if I can help, I'm gonna help. And there for a long time, I didn't have help. I found outlets for myself: music, listening to people's music, making music, just playing video games. I had to find outlets. And if I can be an outlet where a person can just pop up on the stream and just pop into the chat and make themselves feel comfortable and make them feel like they matter in their family. I mean, I can't give you money, but I can give you my
advice,
undivided attention, my words, my advice, whatever. And as long as it can make you happy and make you feel better about yourself, then I have achieved the greatest thing than anybody can give me. It's better than money. It's better than anything. And so that's why I do what I do. And it's definitely the same for her. And that's like our goal. But we are gonna wrap this up. Like wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up. So we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys for stopping, watching for a little bit, or watching for the whole video. Definitely comment, share, and definitely let us know in the comments below what you want us to react to. And that's something we'll be more than happy to react to any video that you want.
We would really love to start doing this on a regular basis.
And if we can do videos every other day, like reaction videos, we're definitely gonna do it. We're gonna try to, because we're gonna try to like split our times with streaming. We're gonna definitely try to do, even if it's just some daily vlogs, and try to do some like reaction videos. So if you definitely want to see more of this, or if you want to see some vlogs or whatever, definitely just let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to tickle the little icon the bell button, the icon, the little, looks like a bell, the notification button. Don't forget to tickle that thing. Just click on it, so when we upload, you can definitely be notified, and also be the first person to probably watch. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, then what are you doing with your life? You gotta watch us. Come on now. I'm pretty sure your grandma and your mom would watch us. Alright, guys. We are out. And if you need someone to talk to, hit us up in the comments below. It doesn't matter. Alright. Later, guys. Peace and much love.